set up the right vibes for this class. Let's start sitting down, legs crossed, hands on your knees, palms facing down. Take it 3 deep breaths in with me and out. Again, in and out. One more. And exhale loud from your mouth. Let's have just 2 more. In and lift the shoulders if you need to. And exhale loud. And for the last time, in. Out. Nice. Gently rotate the shoulders. Ensure you disconnect from your daily routine, disconnect from your busy calendar, stay still with your mind, stay focused on now and here, dedicate time to yourself. Very good. Let's place the hands behind on the floor, release the legs cross position, place the feet on the floor and drop the knees from one side to the other. In your own time, such a gentle way to warm up and wake up the hips. Just a few more. And come all the way up to the center with your knees, ready to cross the legs again and rolling over the knees, make your way into a tabletop. This is just a transition because from here, I invite you all to lay down on your abdomen. So the first pose for tonight will be the prone shavasana. There is plenty of little tools around you. Feel free to place your face on a blanket or on the mat. Turn your face toward one side. You have the option here. If you want to keep the forehead on the floor, you can use your hands to support the forehead. Otherwise, please extend the arms alongside the body. Palms facing up. Keep your eyes closed. And allow every single muscle to become soft, heavy on the floor, abandoned. Allow me to very quickly guide you through a body scan. So just for a moment, focus the attention on your feet for me. Leave the toes, the soles. Relax on the floor. Allow the heels to drop toward the sides. And then mentally travel all the way up on your legs. From the ankles, the calves, knees, thighs. Leave every muscle nice and soft. Relax your glutes. Feel the abdomen expanding on each inhalation. Relax hands, arms, Now feel the chest expanding as you inhale, and as you exhale, leave your shoulders nice and soft. Soften the jaw and soften every muscle in your face. Enjoy where you are right now. Nothing to do but breathe. The last few deep breaths in and out. And gently, with the next inhalation, invite the awareness back into the body. Start moving your toes, your feet, move your hands, fingers, bending the elbows, place the hands at the level of the rib cage, lift the chest, face forward. Okay, and the second pose is going to be a variation of a frog pose. We're going to half frog. So let's start with the left leg. See if you can draw a 90-degree angle with that leg. And from here, we release the chest down again. Option to place your forehead on your hands or on a block, on the blanket, whatever feels better. And just keep breathing. As you keep breathing in and out, remind yourself that there is no way you need to be, rather than right here, right now. And simply enjoy this moment of stillness and calm. Just a few deep breaths in here. And with the next inhalation, we'll be kind to very gently extend that left leg. Wiggle the hips from one side to the other. And then, ready for the second side, time to bend the right knee, draw the 90-degree angle with the right leg. And then, once again, melt the chest toward the floor. If this pose is slightly uncomfortable at the level of the lower spine, don't worry. I'm going to give your lower spine a break very, very soon. Once again, keep your mind still. Just keep breathing. And on the inhalation, time to gently extend that right leg. Press the palms of the hands on the floor, lift the chest, lift the hips, and make your way into tabletop. Ensure knees are underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, ready for the first few rounds of cows and cat. So inhale, arch the spine, stick the bottom up, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Again, in and out. One more, in and out. And then release it to a neutral spine. Time to decompress the lower spine. Place the knees slightly wider, hips width apart, big toes touching behind you. Sit on the heels. Melt the chest toward the floor. Place the forehead in the floor. And again, nothing but breathing. If you need to, feel free to wiggle the hips from one side to the other. Just to go deeper and deeper into the pose. And gently with the next inhalation, engage your arms. Lift the chest. Come slightly closer to you with your hands. Let's introduce a little bit of twist. Let's place the right arm on the floor. Gently twist the torso, place the head again on the floor. Just 3 deep breaths more before we swap side. And this time again, as we inhale, to engage left arm, come all the way back to the center, right hand on the floor, and let's change left arm on the floor. Gently twist the torso. The last deep breath in with me. And fully out. And again, time to engage the right arm. Place the left hand on the floor, lift the hips, and place the knees slightly closer. Ready for a few more rounds now, let's say 5 of cows and cat. So ready on the inhalation to arch the spine, look up. Exhale, push the tailbone down. Inhale again. And exhale. Again. Out. Just 2 more. In. And out. And ready for the last one. See if you can exaggerate this movement as much as you can. And exhale. Cool. Release it to a neutral spine. Let's shake the hips again. And then from here, we place the right foot on the out edge of the right hand. Let's shift the hips all the way onward and down. This is a very good exercise for the hip flexor. If you struggle in this position, remember you can place a block, maybe 2, and place the hands higher. Face forward, just a 3 deep breaths more in here, and see if with each exhalation you can go slightly deeper with the hips. The last one with me. Beautiful. Now place the right hand on the right knee and see if you can push the knee toward the outside. It's quite intense at the level of the inner thigh, the groin. And gently come all the way back to the center. Move a couple of steps with the right foot toward the inside. So now it's time to frame the front foot. Time to come all the way up to the chest. Once again, push the hips onward and down. Keep breathing. Time to go a bit deeper, so time to extend the arms. Option to slightly back bend, even very gently. You can also drop the head back and then place the fingertips to the floor and see if you can extend that front leg. Feel free to massage the leg. We're going to go for 2 more rounds of this. So ready with the fingertips on the floor. Let's bend the front knee, lift the chest, extend the arms, look up, exhaling, fingertips down on the floor, extend that front leg, and we are in half splits. Nice. Ready for the last one, bend the front knee, push the hips, chest, arms, exhaling, fingertips down, extend that front leg. I know it's intense, just keep using the breath, specifically when you feel resistance in your body. Beautiful. On the inhalation, bend the front knee again, and then simply step back. Back into tabletop, ready to give your hips a little shake one more time. And then from this tabletop position, let's draw 3 big circles with hips in one direction. The wider, the better. and then change. And we are back into tabletop. So place the hands slightly close together, and now we step the left foot on the out edge of the left hand. And again, push the hips all the way onward and down. And just keep breathing. Time now to place the left hand on the left knee and push the knee toward the outside. And gently, time to come all the way back to the center. Move the left foot toward the inside. Let's frame this left foot. And here we go again. Bend the front knee more. Push the hips down. Lift the chest. Balance. And let's extend the arms. Exhaling. Fingertips down. Extend that front leg. Round number 2, inhale, bend, push the hips, chest, arms, exhale, extend. And we're ready for the last round. Bend the knee, push the hips, lift the chest, and exhaling, fingertips down, half splits. Very nice. Inhale and bend the front knee, and from here, just step back. Make your way into tabletop, knees, hips width apart. Let's wiggle the hips. Second and last time, let's draw 3 big circles with hips in one direction. And 3 more in the opposite one. Nice. From tabletop, this is the last bit. You have to bear with me. Tap the toes under. Knees is nice and close. Come all the way up on your knees and then sit on the hips. Let's stretch those toes nice and deeply. We won't stay here too long, but I'm sure you can manage 5 deep breaths, just 5. Just 2 more. And ready to inhale with me. And fully out. Then place Place the hands on the floor, tabletop, knees apart. Let's shake the feet. And also rotate. Both directions. Cool. Now cross the legs again behind you and see if you can make a nice transition into a seated position. And after this, just lay down on your spine. Use the blanket to support your head if you need to. And the next pose is going to be Banana Sana. So let's start extending the arms over the head. And then let's bend the chest, let's bend the torso toward one direction. And then bend the legs toward the same direction, as you want to remind the shape of a banana with the whole body. Release the shoulders down and keep the hips down on the floor. A gentle but a profound position at the same time. Keep your eyes closed if this feels okay with you. And never forget that this is a safe and respectful environment. Nobody's here to make any comment, any judgment. Deep breath in and out. Nice. Just keep breathing. The last 3 deep breaths in here. And as you take a deep breath in, come all the way back to the center with the chest and with your legs. And before we go into the second side, let's readjust the alignment of the body. To begin with, yes, you can hug the knees into the chest and rock from one side to the other. Nice massage with the spine. Okay, and then release the feet on the floor, but keeping the knees bent. And just drop the knees from one side to the other. from one side to the other. Good, just a few more rounds. Beautiful. All the way back to the center with your knees, one leg at a time. Let's extend the legs. And make your way into Bananasana in the opposite direction. So stretch the arms out, bend the torso toward one side, and then keeping the legs extended. Perfect. Draw the shape of a banana with your body. As you keep breathing, I just would like to remind you that every moment of every day is a chance to make a fresh start. Each moment is an opportunity to pause. Each moment is an opportunity to apologize. Each moment is an opportunity to help or to listen. Each moment is an invitation to revisit your intentions and begin again. Ready on the inhalation to gently come back all the way back to the center with the chest and with your legs. Once again, hug the knees into the chest. To release tension even deeper now at the level of the lower spine, let's go into happy baby pose. So see if from the inside of your legs, you can reach for the feet, the big toes, whatever is easier for you. And then rest the shoulders down, rest the head down on the floor. You have the option to stay still, or you can keep moving from one side to the other. Just 3 deep breaths more. And then time to release the feet. Preparation for spinal twist now. See if you can draw a 90-degree angle with your legs, with the knees bent. Then stretch the arms out. And let's start dropping the knees toward the left side. And look toward the right thumb. Such a beautiful pose, full of benefits, specifically for the digestive tract. Breathe in with me and out. Just 3 more. On the next inhalation, just press the palms of the hands on the floor and push the knees all the way back to the center. And from here, we go straight into the second side. Drop the knees toward the opposite side. Look toward the opposite direction. And enjoy spinal twist. And enjoy the last 3 deep breaths in here. And on the next inhalation, time to come all the way back to the center with the knees. And this is the time to get yourself ready for the final Shavasana. So if you want to wear extra socks, if you want to wear your hoodie, if you need an extra blanket, the last sip of water, do whatever you need to do. And then I recommend everybody to place the bolster underneath the knees to support them. Happy to help you if you need an extra blanket, take cover. There is also a little eye pillow that you can use to cover your eyes. And just lay down. Double blanket, wow, that looks cozy. Nice. Finally, the best part of the class. Once again, allow me to guide you through a very quick body scan. Start relaxing your feet. Allow toes, soles of the feet, heels to be soft and relaxed on the floor. Then visualize your legs starting from the ankles, traveling all the way up. Leave the shins nice and soft, the knees, the thighs, the glutes. Completely abandon the legs on the floor. Leave the pelvic area soft. Leave the abdomen nice and soft. Relax the fingers, hands, arms. Take a deep breath in with me. And as you exhale, completely abandon chest and shoulders on the floor. And then soften the throat, soften the jaw, soften every muscle in your face. With the next inhalation, please invite the awareness back into the body and gently start moving your fingers, your toes, move your hands and feet. You can also gently move your head, turn your head from one side to the other. Whenever you feel ready, stretch the arms over your head as you inhale. And then hug the knees into the chest as you exhale. Drop your knees toward one side, the one that you prefer, or simply where you have more space. And enjoy a couple of deep breaths more in this recovery position. And then whenever you feel ready, make your way up to a seated position. With your legs crossed, hands in prayer at the heart center, eyes closed. I'm sending you my gratitude. Thank you for sharing your time, your vibes, your energies with me. And as usual, please repeat loud after me. I have enough. I do enough. I am enough. Hands to the third eye. Namaste.